All right. Hey, everybody. It's Sean here. Happy New Year. I just wanted to provide an update since it's been a while since I've posted a YouTube video. Last time was January 29th, 2022. I've been pretty busy um, raising my son. He's finally walking now, which is great. And yeah, it's just life has been busy when you have a kid. I mean, that's very understated, I feel like. But a majority of people really do understand. Anyways, so yeah, beyond that, I let's just kind of jump in. So I've been tracking a lot of my work over the past 2 months, making it a habit to understand how many hours I'm actually putting in when I do work. And so I've logged about 42 hours of work since November 19th of 2022. So that's been great. I want to make it more of a habit to putting out these YouTube videos when I have these updates to the content, just so you guys can follow along with like what's been going on with Jib, and maybe see when there are, or see when there are delays and understand what's going on in the background with me. So yeah, today we're going to cover basically just all the updates that I've done to the art over the past year or so. Most of this has been done in the past 3 months. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys what I got brewing here. So the first thing I want to talk about is I've actually updated the YouTube icon, and the new one is just Jib. It's a lot simpler. It's just the base sprite, the head of the base sprite with a gradient background. And if we actually go to the YouTube channel itself and take a look, it looks quite a bit better in this format. The old one, as you can as we'll see shortly, was really creepy looking. I was using some brush tools. The compression on this picture was weird, and yeah, I need to work on my drawing before I try to do something more detailed for Jib's face. So yeah, we're gonna close this out now. The next thing I wanted to cover was I've been working on a pause menu. If I can just get this loaded. Okay, let's just close these out. So I've been working on some UI for Jib, and I'm just creating a simple pause menu with some UI elements. I started this last week, and my wife has been giving me a lot of tips and tricks, and has been helping me with this process. And yeah, it's coming together. It's starting to look nice. I just got to put some hours in. So yeah, like I said, this is a work in progress, but the main meat of this video today is going to be Yukai, so Jib's fishing village. So I look back at what I had a year ago for the fishing village, and it's quite a bit different, honestly. I mean, so we're going to kind of cover what's been updated, right? So we updated the rocks, we updated the clouds, and we've updated the inn. And yeah, and we've also updated the design of the whole town and kind of laid out which platforms are going where, just to get a better idea for how these should be spaced, and what's going to give the game the best feel. So let's skip on over, or let's head on over to the most current file. So like I said, you can see here the rocks have been updated, so they're a lot more clean. We don't have all those brush effects happening. The way light hits the rocks is a lot more uniform across every single platform. If we look back, there are certainly issues with that in the old drawing, where like this looks like rays of light are kind of hitting from this direction, and then this rock over here looks like it has it hitting from all directions up top. So yeah, that just doesn't look natural. That's not working for us. And on top of it, I drew all the portions of the rocks on one layer per platform. So what we're doing now, as opposed to what we were doing before, is I've separated the shading and the base color of the rocks. So as you can see from, I'm going to just take off the shading from this platform. Yeah, we have all these rocks just with their base shading just to get a basic idea of the shape, and it's more manageable because I can then use this auto select tool to easily select the shape of each one and paint inside the lines when I need to do shading. This will come in handy later if I want to make it so that way the shade, the direction of the light changes over time, like a normal day and night cycle. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the rock layers. We also have some other areas planned out. I'm currently working on this next section here. As you can see, we have some of the rocks going, but we need to add the dirt in between them. And then yeah, we have some other pre-planned sections that might change. I'm not too sure yet, but we're definitely keeping this third section that we're working on, and it's gonna look good. Another thing to go over is with this new drawing style, I'm able to make these platforms a lot faster, and so yeah, ultimately that's going to make the game come out quicker, and it's going to make prototyping quicker, and it's just more sustainable drawing practices in general. I've also been working on the clouds, so I've been using this dithering effect as opposed to shading, because yeah, drawing clouds has been a little difficult for me, but I finally kind of wrapped my head around it. If we look back at the old clouds, um, they look off. I mean, the colors aren't right. Um, it's kind of messy, and I had a friend one time tell me it looked kind of like white duty. So we're going to avoid that. This way of drawing it from now on. And then yeah, the last little thing that was updated was we updated the inn, so that way it kind of matched the style of Jib's house, and I think that's what we're going to do going forward. Jib's house has always been a very nice little drawing for our first pass that I took at what homes could look like on this in this village. So yeah, if we look here, and versus the old one, maybe, sorry, sometimes does that. In the old one, we have these well-defined bricks. We have these wooden side panels that go up the whole length of each side of the home, and it looks very flat. So per another friend's advice, I just replaced the bricks with rocks like Jib's house has. I removed the side panels, and then also just removed a little bit of the pixels from the side panels that were still left. And yeah, it's made it look a lot more organic, like it fits a lot better. I also updated the chimney, so it's not brick style like this one, and it's more, yeah, it's more stones. So that's really cool. And yeah, as more stuff, as I work on more stuff, I'll be providing updates in the future, even if it's just finishing this next section. I'd still like to show you guys how it looks and how it all fits together, and maybe how it looks inside a game engine. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you all have a great day. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.